The need is being identified for the Nigerian government to urgently enforce the Child Rights Act, an other law that seeks to protect the Nigerian child from all forms of abuse and vulnerability. Catholic Bishop of Idah Diocese, Most Reverend Anthony Adaji, made the appeal at the 2021 Interreligious End-of-Year Party organized for children in Idah local government area of Kogi State.
Gathered here at the Idah Diocesan Bishop's Court are over 3,000 children from different religious backgrounds for the 11th edition of Bishop Anthony Adaji's Children Party, an annual event characterized by singing, dancing and lots of fun activities.
The vision is that to bring children together to interact, and also through that can also learn the value of love, the value of caring for one another, because these are the very messages of Christ. Christians are here, Muslims are here, children of all backgrounds are here, and children of all tribal affiliations, they are all here. There is no distinction between them. They interact freely, and so it should be.
As this children party and jolly this Yuletide, Bishop Anthony Adaji is not happy that their rights are being violated on a daily basis without adequate protection by the Nigerian government.
There have been a lot of abuses of children over time, either domestically or by people, adults that the parents trusted, or by strangers. So there is need to enforce strong regulations that will make children protected within society. Disgruntled adults, careless, and indeed take pleasure in harming children. And that is why you see these problems of abuse of drugs here and there.
I think that Leah Shaibu and other children that were kidnapped from Nigerian schools should be released this year, so that it will be like a Christmas or a New Year gift for their parents, so that they can have their freedom.
The inability of some kids to be in their classrooms for learning activities in northern parts of Nigeria as a result of insecurity is a source of concern for Henry and Kenneth.
I am here to appeal to the government to help my fellow children, especially those in the north and people in the places that schools are shut down. Because if that is not done immediately, I and some of other children that have the opportunity to be in school may be in great danger in the future, because those people that are not educated may come to haunt us in the future.
If governments should want this insecurity to reduce in the north, they should sign the bill of Peace Corps of guiding schools to make children to go to school, and also it will make children to be free to do all their educational activities, because when there is violence, children can't go to school because their parents are afraid to lose their child.
The protection of children in schools is a mandate of the government, that we cannot afford to allow education to be destroyed. Because parents, first and foremost, where there is no security of the children, it is better to keep them at home. And that is exactly what happened in Zamfara, where schools have been closed, locked down, because parents are not feeling secure about the safety of their children.
13-year-old Ojo Chigbe Enemali wants a piece of legislation by the Nigerian government that will prevent the children of public office holders from schooling outside Nigeria, as parents were advised to regulate their children's use of the social media.
I want the government to give a law that's a compulsory law that politicians and other wealthy men should not allow their children to go outside the country and study, so that the schools in Nigeria can also be good.
There's too much exposition to the internet and the inability of the parent to have much time to regulate the activities of their children, both at home and outside the school, contribute to the decay we are experiencing in our community today.
And it was time to sing and dance under a competitive atmosphere.
I'm so glad you came in my hands. I'm
The long-awaited moment came, and it was the presentation of gifts to the children as each child received gift items directly from the bishop. Enemona Ocheme, AIT News, Idah.